guys, I am so excited because today we're going to be playing with another new palette from Plouise. I haven't done one of these videos in so long. I've done the red pinky kind of palette, and then I've also done the purple palette, and today we are doing the yellow palette. This one is called Buttercup Blossom. So cute. And then after this one we have two left. We've got the green and the blue. But yeah, this is another one of the little 10-pen palettes. And this one is so beautiful. Like, oh, look at those shades. Absolutely stunning. Oh, I just think they're so pretty. So I need to prime my eyes and then we're gonna get into it. I'm so excited to be sitting down and filming. I feel like I haven't filmed, I don't think I've filmed like an actual makeup video, in quite a while. And I think I'm finally so close to this being used up. This has just held on forever. This is my Plouise base. It's just held on for the longest time. I'm also going to be trying out some new base products today in a different video, which I'm very excited about. So if you want to see that, keep an eye out on my channel. Should be up pretty soon. I'm looking a little bit crazy, but that's fine. Oh, there's just so many pretty shades in here. I just kind of don't even know what I'm thinking. I feel like, I think the very first shade I'm going to take is called Honey. It's this one here. And I don't know about you guys, but when I hear that, it reminds me so much of Mamma Mia. You know, honey. Okay, I feel like that song's going to be stuck in my head for the rest of the day now. So I'm kind of just going to put that one just like, you know, all around, kind of like on the crease, kind of. I don't know, you know what I'm saying. My base is creasing. I definitely put too much on. Oopsies. I really love yellow eyeshadows. I think they're really pretty. I really put way too much of this of the base on, but it's fine. You know what I'm thinking? Maybe we'll do a cut crease today. Not a cut crease, sorry, a halo eye, because I was thinking, oh yeah, we'll do like a cut crease, but maybe we should do a halo eye, do something a little bit different. I haven't done a halo eye in a little while, so although, oh, I don't know. I'm indecisive. This colour looks quite like, it looks quite orangey in the pan, but on the eye it's more yellow, so no, I think I will do a cut crease, to be honest. Okay, I'm going to take a bit of like a smaller brush. I'm going to take the shade called Got to Glow, and this is like a little bit deeper than the one we just used, and kind of start pressing that just underneath. These palettes are cute, like I really like them, but obviously because they're monochrome, there's not a whole lot of variety, like in monochrome or monotone. I don't know, but you know what I mean, like it's obviously they're like all focused around one colour. So far I'm not really loving this, I don't know why. I have a question kind of thing. I know it's obviously June, but this year if I'm going to do it I want to be more organised. I'm just also blending this. Do you guys want to see a Halloween series from me? Like, you know, I've tried 31 Days of Halloween so many times. Do I try again this year? Do I give it a miss? I don't know. I would really love to know what you guys think. Is that something that you guys even like to see? Like, I don't know, it's hard to know. Right, I'm taking like a smaller brush and I'm going into like the deepest shade of the palette, and it's called Flutter Feelings. See, I just feel like, yeah, there's not a whole lot of difference in these shades. I feel like the shade I just used and this shade that I'm using now are very similar. I'm gonna swatch them. Yeah, so these are finger swatches, and you can see there that like they look a little bit different, but they also look pretty similar. I want to swatch them on my hand. I just did, but I forgot what was what. Okay, this one is called Got to Glow, and that's that there. And then we're gonna do Flutter Feelings. So you can see they're just very similar. So especially on the eye, they're just not really looking very different at all. Which, like, the thing is, obviously it's a monotone palette, so I know that, like, obviously I knew that kind of going in, and I guess there is only so many like tones of the one colour, and it's hard to make them like different variants, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna try and like mix things up a bit. So I'm gonna take this one here called Full Bloom, and this is like a yellow shade. I'm gonna take that and like see if we can add. I'm gonna like blend the top of this. See if we can add a little bit of variance, you know. I'm hoping that when we put the shimmer shade on as well, that it'll really like help, you know, add a little something to this look. And I guess these palettes, this is where shimmers and stuff are really important because they kind of help break up the eye look. But I've just blended that out with the Full Bloom shade, and I feel like that looks kind of nice. Like it's added a little, you know, a little bit of variation. Alright, I'm gonna go off camera, I'm gonna cut the crease, and then I'll be back and we'll put on a shimmer. Okay, I've cut the crease now. Now it's time to decide on a shimmer. We have some really beautiful ones. This is one I was eyeing off. It's called Blossom. I feel like that's really, really pretty. There's also this one called Golden Glow. Wow, that's stunning! Buttercup Baby. That's real pretty too. And then we have one called Take Flight. I think this one, which is the Blossom one. But see, this is what I mean. Like, I feel like these shimmers are all very different. And I feel like this is where shimmers kind of become important in looks like this, because like you can get a little bit more variation in a shimmer. So I'm going to go into Blossom and pop that on. This is a really beautiful shade. I feel like I haven't used the right brush though, but I can't seem to find any like flat brushes. And I've actually been pretty good at cleaning my eye brushes lately, but I think I need to do a big clean of the rest of my brushes, like my face brushes and things like that, because they have not had a clean in a good while. I feel like they don't need to be cleaned as often because obviously like your, you know, powder brushes and things like that, they're typically the same shade. It's not like you're using a black powder and then like a red powder or things like that. You know? I mean, it might be, I don't know. You know what I am going to do though? I'm also going to take the shade called Golden Glow. Or does it take flight? Golden Glow, and I'm going to put that where the matte eyeshadow and the shimmer eyeshadow meet. Even in focus, probably not. Just to kind of like blend them together, you know? Does that work? Is that pretty? I feel like it's kind of pretty. Needs a bit more blending, but we'll get there in a second. Okay, I think I like it. I feel like it's quite pretty. I think I like it. It's quite pretty. Oops, sorry. At a moment. Alright, I'm gonna like get the excess off this brush. And like really blend those together. I love a good shimmer. And Plouise do know how to do a really pretty shimmer. Stunning. Alright, and then I'll take the Flutter Feeling shade. Just blend a tiny bit of that into, you know how it is. Just thinking, do we need liner with this look? What do you guys think? I don't know if liner will be like too heavy. Anyway, this is how we are looking at the moment. Super pretty. It's still not my favourite look. Like, I think it's nice, but yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go off camera. I'm going to, you know, finish the rest of the eyes, put like lashes and things on. I'm also gonna try out my other face products, and then I'll be back and show you guys finish look. Okay, we are done. If you want to know what is on my face, there's another video coming. You'll just have to wait and see. But apart from that, I like this palette. I think it's really cute. It is a little bit, it's the same criticism that I've had with the other palettes of the, you know, I know it's a monochrome palette. I know that's what we signed up for. I know that's what we bought. But obviously it just can make the looks a little bit hard because there's not a whole lot of variation. I love the shimmers. I think they're absolutely stunning. The mattes did look really nice. And, you know, I do love the Plouise shadows. But yeah, it's obviously just that thing of there's not a whole lot of variety. But in saying that, we know there's not a whole lot of variety. That's, you know, we bought the palette. And I think that there are certain colours where, you know, you can have more of like a like a colour spectrum, I guess. Like, I feel like greens, there's heaps of different tones of greens and there's heaps of different tones of like purple and blue, but when it comes to shades like yellow, I don't think there's as many tones, so that can also be a factor. Apart from that, I just think this palette is so cute. It's stunning. Love the shimmers, and yeah, the performance of the eyeshadow is top notch as always. Here is a little close up. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next one. Bye!